Hello, you beautiful souls. Thank you for joining me for this full moon in January, the full moon in Leo, also known as the wolf moon. This moon has a lot going on. Typically I'm like super excited and I'm kind of like in it, and I'm still in it, and I'm still gonna do it. I had thought about postponing it actually until tomorrow. I know tonight is the full moon, but a friend of mine passed away, and I've been really kind of feeling in to this grief. We met in university, we were cheerleading friends, we were co-captains my final year, and she passed away suddenly, and it was super unexpected, and I found out yesterday, so I've really been kind of feeling into that grief a little bit. And then it's kind of funny because the new moon tonight, the full moon in Leo, the wolf moon really flows into the human experience and how messy it is to be human, and how as humans we experience so many different emotions, and it's messy and it's beautiful and it's awful and it's wonderful all at the same time. So I feel like as much as I didn't really want to do this tonight, it felt appropriate, so I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm still happy and excited to share these messages with you. It's just a little bit surreal, I guess, because I'm kind of dealing with the mortality of it all. How you can be here one minute and not be here the next, and that's scary. And I don't really know how to process that. And as a human, we experience loss in our lives all the time. But this one, for some reason, feels a lot harder than others. So working through that. Sorry. So with that being said, I'm going to do your full moon reading for the new moon in Leo, the wolf moon. This moon gives you the opportunity to air your grievances, lay it all out there, say what you gotta say, and don't feel bad about it, because you deserve to stand up for yourself. It's part of the human experience. So if that's something that you've been called to do over the last little while, lean into that, because this is the time. Say your shit. Make yourself heard. As always, 4-card spread. Your first card will be your current energy. Your second card will be a message from your guides. Your third card will be a message from your higher self. And your fourth card will be what's to come. And then, as I've been doing the last few times, I will still pull a support card from my Moonology deck. I really like doing this on the new and full moon because it helps just kind of tie the message together. So here we go. Your current energy, ease and grace. So with the new moon that's kind of that isn't hanging in the sky right now, the energy that is giving off, as I said, like being human, this human experience is messy and it's not always enjoyable, but what you need to remember, and what the current energy that you can call in and kind of go with right now, is ease and grace. So the more that you, like, it gets to be easy, right? Like everything we want to manifest, everything that we want to call in, everything that we want to achieve, every goal that we want to set, it gets to be easy, and you get to do it with grace. So the fun thing about your current energy card showing up as ease and grace is that it's like the journal prompt that I posted today. Are you showing up with a winning mindset, or are you showing up with a losing mindset? And if you're showing up with a losing mindset, guess what? You're gonna lose. You are, like, you just are, and that's just what happens, right? When you set yourself up for that perceived failure, you're going to fail. When you show up and you perceive that you're going to win, or that the outcome is going to be exactly what you want it to be, it will be. So as you are in this moment of airing your shit out, being angry about whatever, It's time to make that shift in your human experience. It's time to let go of that messy part. Say it, let it out, and then call in everything else that you truly, truly want. Because when you do it and you make it easy, when you just tell yourself that that's the way that it's going to be, the rest of it falls into place. And that's what I need you to remember. So when there's something that you want and there's something that you're calling in, believe it, and it will come with ease and grace. And that's your current energy card right now. Also, before I pull your second card, I always introduce the deck. I did not do that this time. So the deck is the Angel Guide or Oracle Guide by Kyle Gray. The book looks like this, and the cards look like this. So, second card, a message from your guides. This is always my favorite card because this is where I feel the most connected. Angels, guides, spirits, ancestors, nature spirits. There's a whole list of them. Everybody has a spirit guide team, so I love this card because it connects. To me, it feels like it connects to something higher than ourselves. So, a message from your guides. So, expect miracles. So here's the fun part about card readings. Synchronicities, motherfucking synchronicities, always. So ease and grace and expect miracles. When you believe it, it becomes a reality. So the message from your guides is this. Miracles is okay, first of all, let me back the truck up. Miracles get thrown around as this like big word and this big thing that and they have to be this grand gesture, this amazing experience, which yes, absolutely they are, but miracles are everyday little things that happen in your life that you are grateful for. So when you decide that you're showing up with that winning mindset, that every goal that you want to achieve, everything you want to manifest, every direction you want to go just gets to be, then it is. You get to expect those miracles. Those goals that you are working towards to achieve, miracles. Those relationships that you want to have and that come to fruition, miracles. That financial decision that you've been working towards, that's a miracle. So when you believe it, when you work towards it, and it happens to you, that is a miracle. And when this card and this card together, what it's telling you, what it's reminding you is that in this moment of your human existence, in your human experience, when you believe it, it becomes easy and you can call it in, and it gets to be easy with the correct thought process. So all of those things that you're working for, they will come for you. Those are your miracles. That's how it's going to show up for you. So your guides want you to know that as you're moving forward and you're calling those things in, if you believe that they're going to be easy and you are accepting of how they come to you, not necessarily when they come to you, that is a miracle in itself. So release a little bit of control. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to hold on like super tight. It doesn't matter how it comes to you, right? As long as it comes. So if you wanted to get there in plan A and you actually got there by plan Z, like you still got there, you still got the outcome that you wanted. It just happened in a different way. So expect miracles and they will come to you. Okay, third card, message from your higher self. If you're new around here, the higher self is a version of you that has walked this path before. So they have an understanding of the outcome for you. And your higher self today is guardian angel. So this is super, oh you guys, this is so good. I love when it's good. So everything that you call in with ease and grace. Expect miracles. Miracles are the little things in your life. And as far as walking this life, moving through this life in its existence, you have to find your own light, and you have to be your own light, and you have to appreciate your light, and you have to know that you are enough, and everything that you work towards, or and everything that you want gets to be enough because you decided that you are enough. So you have to do the inner work for that. But what's really important with this card is that it is a card from your higher self. And what it is reminding you of is that you are always protected and you are always guided. I just told you a couple of minutes ago that you have a team of spirits, angels, ancestors, whatever it is that you believe in. You have that, and your guardian angel is one of them. So if you're questioning the direction that you're going, if you're having a hard time with something, if you're wondering if what it is that you're working towards in this moment in time is right for you, your higher self is letting you know that you are protected and you have a guardian angel who is walking along this path with you. So take solace and comfort in that, knowing that you will always be protected regardless of what path you walk. Okay, fourth, final card. You know what? That one jumped out. But we're gonna go fourth and final card. What's to come? Compassion. As you move forward on this path and you work through any of the things that you have to work through, especially in this new moon in Leo where it can get a little bit messy. You're working through your human existence, your human experience, and you might be a little bit at odds with yourself or with someone else in terms of what's to come and what's your next direction. What this card is telling you is that you need to have compassion for yourself and for others. It's not going to be perfect. It will be messy. Sometimes you're going to be like, what the fuck was that? Come on, universe, how could you serve me that card? But you know what? You have to have compassion for yourself. You have to have compassion for the situation. And you have to know that regardless of the outcome, as long as you hold true to the highest good for all and the highest intent for yourself, things are always going to work out. So have compassion as you move along this life path as a human with these experiences when things don't always feel good or go right. Okay, and now I'm going to pull our Moonology our Moonology card from our Moonology deck to support this reading as we look for guidance in the new moon in Leo or the wolf moon. She's full tonight too. Say hello. Okay. Full moon in Aries. Okay. A fiery climax approaches. Aries are your hotheads. You're blowing up a little bit, and that happens sometimes. So this is actually a really fitting card, especially if you're airing your shit, airing your grievances throughout this new moon, kind of letting it all out. In order to move on, you can let it out. That's okay. Let things come to a head and then clear them away and move on. It's done. It's over. It's all good. So Aries stuff, but hold true to yourself. And once you've aired those grievances, once you've gotten them out of your system and they've kind of come to a head and you've let them boil over and you've let them get out, move on and call in everything that you're looking for with ease and grace. Look for the little miracles around you. Know that you are guided and protected on whatever path you walk. And when things get hard, have compassion for yourself and for others. It can feel really hard, and I get it, but the more compassion you have for yourself, the more forgiving you are for yourself and for others, the more abundant your life will be, and you'll be able to call those things in with ease and grace and see the miracles happen around you. I have 30 seconds left. Thank you for tuning in as always. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you for showing up for me. And I will see you on the new moon. Be well.